Thanks for joining us, Jamie. You've been there a few days now. How's it all going with you?
Yeah, it's really good. It's nice to be back in camp. A long time between drinks. Obviously, 18 months of no international football has been difficult, but we're here now. It's as if we haven't been away, and like I said, a great 3 points the other night, and we just want to carry that into the next 3 games.
Jay, I think firstly, the most important question is, do you miss me?
I do, brother. You know, it's one of those things I have to wake up to seeing you in the morning, but I do miss you, mate. It's definitely one of those faces that you do miss.
Good man. In all seriousness, obviously you just arrived in camp. You missed the first game. With the second game coming up, are you available to play? And second, will you score?
Yeah, Jamo, obviously missing the first game. I was on the bench, just arrived probably a little bit too late, but the boys that had already acclimatised to the camp in Dubai, so they got a fantastic result, got us over the line and scored some good goals. So it was a joy to watch. But moving forward to the Taipei game, I came off the bench last time and scored against them. So you know me, Jamo, I aim to score every game, and like I said, it's going into these games with full of confidence, and that's what I am at the moment. And a lot of boys in camp have had very good seasons, and we just look to carry on.
Tell us a little bit about your role. Has it changed at all much since you were last in camp? Has Arnie tweaked anything, or is it very much similar setup?
Look, I'm a striker, Zappers. You wouldn't see me anywhere else on the field. I think Jamo knows that quite well. But yeah, I just come in to provide what I can. Everybody brings something unique to this group, and I like to think that I bring goals to this squad, and there's many boys who in the front third have had fantastic seasons as well. So and boys have won trophies as well. So coming into camp full of confidence, a lot of boys have done a lot of good things this season, and you'll find me in the box in coming games.
I mean, we've talked about it privately, but I think it's important. I mean, Graham Arnold's publicly come out and supported you a few times now. For you, how does that make you feel, knowing the manager's got full trust in you and confidence in you?
It's huge. I think every player, you want to have a very good relationship with your manager, and the boss here has been great, not only to me but to all the boys, and his man management side of things, making sure every player in the squad feels welcome and feels like they're part of it, as if we're a family. And I'm pretty lucky that I've got it both at club level and country to have two managers who really believe in me and who back me. And I think you've seen that if you back me, then I'll do everything I can to produce and work tirelessly for those managers and work tirelessly for my teammates. So when you're in a good place with your coaching staff, it's always great.
It's been a pretty eventful couple of weeks for you, hasn't it? A-League, you've won the Premier's Plate, you've won the Golden Boot. You were supposed to get married last week on Saturday, and now you're in Kuwait. How do you sum up what's happened in the last couple of weeks?
An absolute roller coaster, Zappers. It was winning the Premier's Plate was something that, I can speak on behalf of Jamo as well, is the first trophy we've ever had at club level, so it was nice to do it with him. So the Golden Boot, look, at the start of the season you always set sights on those things, but coming into this season I genuinely had a sight on winning trophies as a team and as a collective, and at Melbourne City that was a big aim of ours, and we've done that. That's objective 1, and objective 2 is obviously getting to the grand final and winning that. But aside from that, Golden Boot, my best ever tally in front of goal, and I look to build on that and come into camp here and try and score more goals for my country, which is an amazing feeling. I know what it's like, and you can't really top it. So other than that, the flip side of that, with my partner and us not getting married, it's the second time round, but good things happen in threes, and I believe that the next time we try, we will get married.
Did you get an invite to the wedding? Did you get an invite?
I did, yeah. No, I did. So I gave him money, and now I want a refund on that. I gave him a lot of money. For me, Jay, just quickly, I think it's important to touch on, confidence comes from scoring goals, but this is obviously a different level. Do you take that confidence from scoring with your club into the international scene, or I guess do you kind of reset knowing that this is an international game?
No, look, I carry on. I carry on and doing work with Rene, who works on finishing after training, and I believe that if I can just keep doing the things that I was doing this season, post training on my extras, that I'll go into games full of confidence. And it's a little bit of the same, because Melbourne City, we had a lot of the ball, we dominate possession, we create chances, and that's the same here in the Socceroos. So I've got to put myself in the best position possible, make sure I'm in and around the box, and not drift out too many areas where the boys can't find me. And if selected, then I'll put myself in those great areas to hit the back of the net, because at the end of the day, that's my job. I get paid to score goals, and there's no greater feeling in the world and in football than scoring a goal. So that's what I love doing, Jamo, you know that. So yeah, I just look forward to these games and can't wait to put the green and gold back on.